team like Kyrie and KD, or the Lake Show with King James and AD. Wish I could match him up with the bad boys from the 80s, but no black and white, I need that in HD. HenDawgz.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy HenDawg, and we back to it. You know how we do it. Bo Jackson. This is a guy that we haven't dove into yet. I don't know what we've been waiting on either, but I've been kind of going. I reacted to a Will Chamberlain video, and the question was, is he the greatest athlete ever? And that's why I thought about Bo Jackson. I'm like, no, I didn't heard Bo Jackson is the greatest athlete ever. But before we get into this video, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We are on the way to 10K. So you right there that's watching, please do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like this video if you like this video. And go ahead and write something in the comments. Let me know who you think the greatest athlete ever. Not the greatest basketball player. Not the greatest football player. Not the greatest boxer. The greatest athlete. Like, who is a person that can go play in a bunch of different sports and, you know, kind of fit in a little bit? And I think the answer is Bo Jackson. I honestly do. I've heard a few times that he's the greatest athlete. I've also heard it might be Deion Sanders or Jim Brown or even Will. I don't know. But write in the comments who the greatest athlete is ever. And let's get into this video. This video might change everybody's mind and only choose Bo. So let's get into it. We got Bo Jackson, the Super Bowl by Joseph Vincent. Joseph Vincent has some very good videos, so we're going to start reacting to a little bit more of his videos. But let's get into this one. Let's get it.
I was the left cornerback, so I had to come across the field. No,
Speaking of Deion Sanders,
I had to come across the field to get Bo. I went and got Bo.
You went and got him?
But when I got there, Bo...
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
He did.
He did.
Now we're talking about Bo Jackson here. Bo would dominate in football and baseball just the way he dominated in the late 80s.
So he dominated in Major League. I know what he did in the NFL for the Raiders. Like, I know he had a short career, but I've seen a couple highlights in my lifetime of Bo Jackson going crazy in NFL. But would y'all say that he also was a really good baseball player too? Because I'm thinking Michael Jordan, where he went and played baseball, but I'm not gonna sit here and say he was a great baseball player. But let me know how good Bo Jackson was in baseball. Let me know. Football, I know. Shit. So fast and strong at the same time.
There are things about him that simply you can't duplicate. The Bo Jackson, the size, the speed.
Oh, here go the baseball right here. Here go the baseball.
I mean, he had.
Not the football coming down.
Look at Bo Jackson compete. There was something obvious about his greatness.
He didn't even feel that dude coming. Pause. Oh my goodness. The legs don't stop moving.
So fast and so sharp and hit so quick that you stun the guys trying to tackle him. He's just so quick. Look at that burst. Banging into people.
Wasn't Allen a good running back too?
Is the ESPN Sports Science greatest athlete of all time, Mr. Bo Jackson.
Hit well to center field. Deion Sanders going
Deion.
to the wall, and it is gone. Bo Jackson.
He tried it. I know Deion was a hell of an athlete too.
Where do you start?
Crazy.
To achieve that level of greatness and sustain it in one sport, how you gonna have it to give to another?
He need a new face mask though. That face mask is the lineman face mask.
From the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Raiders.
Legs do not stop moving. Look at them legs, y'all. Look at the legs.
You can't tell me that Bo Jackson didn't arrive on Earth naked in a blue ball of light.
Wait, what?
No, it's
That's what you thought about when you think of Bo Jackson?
Even though you'll be raised, human beings are not one of them. You have a great father.
He's the only player in NFL history to run more than 90 yards for a touchdown twice in one season.
nobody catches Bo.
What was his 40, y'all? I know he had to have a crazy 40-yard dash.
He's the only athlete ever to compete at all-star level in 2 professional sports.
Oh shit!
He is arguably
so he was a great baseball player
in the history of pro sports.
He's got world-class speed and enormous strength, coupled with surprisingly supple coordination.
Jackson was baseball and football, and you did football.
Leading on, the American League's top vote getter of 1989, Bo Jackson.
That Bo down there, that's a pretty interesting hobby he has for his vacation. When baseball ends, he winds up playing football.
The dude hit 32 homers and was an all-star for the Royals, and he was a Pro Bowl running back.
That's crazy.
1989 Major League Baseball All-Star Game. He led off the game with a monster homer off Rick Russell, named MVP.
Bo Jackson, he reverses, comes back, gets a block.
He's not supposed to be running that fast, y'all.
4.1240.
Hold on, what did they just say about the 40? But he looks, look how big he is. Like, he looks huge out there. But he's still running full speed past people. So I'm about to say it's 40-yard dash. I want to hear what they say.
He clocked 4.1240.
4.12?
The fastest
no way
ever recorded in combine history.
I don't know what's crazier. Him running a 4.12 or them saying that Will Chamberlain was 7'1" with a 50-inch vertical. Like, those are 2 stats that I don't even know if actually is true. Like, those are very hard to believe. But let me know how y'all feel about both of those. The Will Chamberlain being 7 foot, having a 50-inch vertical, and then this guy who was probably what, 230 pounds, running a 4.12. Like, that's crazy, man. Oh shit! I took the sound off.
We may be watching history tonight.
What are little boys' dreams made of? Touchdown runs on the gridiron, home runs in an all-star game. What do you call a kid who does both? Well, his mother called him Vincent Edward Jackson, but America knows him as Bo Jackson.
A combination of speed and power.
There's nothing overrated about Bo Jackson.
People was saying he was overrated or something?
Bo grew up with 9 brothers and sisters. The name comes from them because he was as tough as a boar hog, only they pronounced it Bo Hog.
Many believe he is bound for the Hall of Fame in both baseball and football, something no athlete's ever done.
Jackson has some room. One man to beat him from behind. Kevin Walker saves another touchdown.
That when he got injured?
He slid down and grabbed my legs, and when he grabbed, I pulled my left leg free. And running as fast as I was, he clamped down on my right leg and was able to hold onto my right leg and stop me in my tracks. I was running with such force, my momentum kept going forward.
If he'd have been a less powerful athlete, he probably wouldn't have had that kind of shearing force to his hip joint. And he would have gone down in a tackle and he would have been fine.
Wow. They said that if he wasn't as good of an athlete, he would have just fell immediately and wouldn't have got hurt. But because he was so strong, so fast, so powerful, he fought through the tackle. And because of that, that was the reason why he, I don't even know what happened. Like his hip went out of place or something very bad happened because he was so strong and powerful. Like, that's something, I've never heard of nothing like that. Like, being strong negatively, impacted him. That's crazy.
And Walker, as he made the tackle, had only the one leg to grab, and apparently Bo Jackson, shaken up a bit, has not gotten to his feet as yet.
Sometimes it pays just to go down.
Hope, of course, at the time that he would be able to recover from that and go on and play. But as time went by and it became more and more obvious that he wasn't going to be the Bo Jackson role, they just made a very difficult decision to let him go.
Just breaking the backs.
Body just one day and play baseball, just to see what it's like to run that fast.
Every sport that Bo competed in, he was pretty good at it. Bo Jackson
Jackson was a man and a half.
Toward the corner in left field, good hit for Bo Jackson. They try to stop Reynolds from scoring. He can't do it. Yes, he can! I don't believe it. He made an absolutely perfect throw.
Crazy.
So let's start playing on the radio.
Family Guy?
Bye-bye. See, Peter, he's too fast. You gotta tackle me. It's B. You gotta press B. I'm pressing B. He's too fast. Going over here? Going over here now?
Bo Jackson also played professional baseball.
Shut up, Joe. Everybody knows that. A touchdown!
Everybody's showing Bo Jackson love.
I won the game. And now I'm gonna jump Bo Jackson!
Everybody knew that guy. That's crazy. Great video. My question for y'all is, if those highlights that happened after the injury happened actually after the injury, then this is an easy question. But did the injury end his career, or was he able to come back from that? Like, I'm not really sure the timeline of how they, made that video. If that actually was the comeback of those highlights right there, which seems kind of crazy. How you can like break your hip or whatever happened to him and still come back and be doing all the stuff he was doing. But let me know. Let me know. I appreciate y'all for watching this video with me. Bo Jackson is one of the best athletes we've ever seen and probably ever will see. Go ahead and like this video if you liked it. And go ahead and write something in the comments. Let me know your top 5 athletes of all time. Like, any sport. We can go any sport. I want to start reacting to some of these guys. Start giving them their flowers, man. Because there's so many guys out there that I want to react to. And I get caught up in reacting to the same guys over and over again. But I want to get this out here, y'all. Like, the purpose of my channel is to give spotlight and, to give a community of people to be able to talk about these guys that was legends in our world. Legends in the 80s, 90s, 50s, like even 2000s. Just giving people their flowers, man, before they die. And if they did die, we're going to give them their flowers still. But I appreciate y'all like always. We out.